this is the brand portfolio decision screen. On this screen, you're going to specify what brands you want to sell in the upcoming period. Okay, so in this example, we have Soft and Solo, which are Team S's default brands. You can add new brands or you can remove brands as well. Okay, so this screen gives you some good information. It tells you when the brand was launched. You can manually put in a bit of text that tells about what the role of that brand is in the portfolio. You may go in there and just add, who you're targeting. Portfolio operation, so basically right now our goal is to just maintain the brand, keep it the same. Last period it was based on the R&D project PO Soft. Next period we're also going to base it on the brand or the project PO Soft. Okay, so this tells you what's going on. If you want to change things, you can do a couple things. So first thing you can do is you can modify these brands. If you click on, for example, Soft, again, we can give it a role in the portfolio. If you have created a new R&D project that is complete and ready to roll, and you want to modify Soft by using this brand new R&D project, what you would do is you would click Modify, and then here you would go into this drop down, and it would show you all the available projects. And if you had put together, PO Soft 2, for example, kind of a new and improved version of the brand, and it was available, it would show up here, and then you could just go ahead and click this, and next period you would see that it is going to be based on PO Soft 2. For illustrative purposes here, I'm going to go ahead and modify it to have it based on the other R&D project, PO Solo, just to see how it works. Caution in real life, you probably don't want to have two different brands based on the same R&D project, because all you're going to do is have the exact same brand with the exact same product with just two different brand names, and so it probably isn't going to do a whole lot for you. Okay, so you can see here that before this said PO Soft. Now that we have modified it, going forward it will be based on PO Solo. I'm going to delete that because we don't want to do that in reality. I was just doing that for illustrative purposes. One bit of warning: if you modify an existing brand, going into the next period, if you had leftover units in inventory, they're now considered obsolete and will be sold off to a trading company at a loss. So that's okay. I mean, if the brand was deficient and not selling well, it's best just to cut your losses and move on. Just know that's the case. So once you do this, you have to go back into the marketing mix and specify a totally new production number. There will be no units left over in inventory. Okay. All right, that's modify. You can also launch a new brand. So again, to do that, click on Launch a New Sonites brand. We want to call it Soap. We're going to give it Rolling Portfolio. I'm just going to put gibberish there. If we had done a project PO Soap that was completed, it would show up here, and then you would just click on it and then say Launch New Brand. And so now you will see here that you have that third brand now listed as part of your brand portfolio. Okay, so adding brands is great. It certainly is a key to being successful, but don't forget that if you add a third brand, you then have to go into the marketing mix screen and specify production, advertising, and then go into the commercial team screen to specify salespeople for that brand as well, because you need to support it, obviously. Okay, so creating new brands, modifying brands, that's exactly how it's done. I'm going to go in here and delete this or undo this. It disappears. That's how it works.